Imagine if as early as tomorrow morning, you'd no longer have to wake up hating your life. I'm Salim, I'm a final year med student, and on top of studying, I spend time on a lot of different things throughout the day. So to maintain a healthy academic and personal life, I need to wake up feeling refreshed and not tired. And I found 3 things that made it possible for me to get out of bed feeling awake and full of energy. And I'm confident that if you do at least 2 of these, it can help you too. So the first is something I've told a friend the other day that they genuinely said helped them right away. And it's something I've been doing for about a year. But before I say what it is, it helps to understand the reasoning behind it. So when we sleep, we go through different stages of sleep, from light to deep to dreaming. These stages make up a cycle that lasts for about 90 to 110 minutes, and we repeat this cycle multiple times throughout the night. And the problem is, if you wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle, especially deep sleep, you end up feeling groggy or tired. But if you wake up at the end of a cycle, like during light or REM sleep, you tend to feel more refreshed and alert. So to make sure you do this, wake up at a time that's a multiple of 90 minutes. And there's one change you also need to make, which I'll get to. But first, as an example, instead of setting an alarm for 7 or 8 hours of sleep, aim to wake up at a time that's closest to a multiple of 90 minutes. So 2 reasonable times would be at 7.5 hours and at 9 hours. And if you're short on sleep, then maybe 6 hours. And the additional change you need to make is to factor in the time it takes for you to sleep. So after you figure out which interval works well for you, add on another 10 minutes. Try this from tonight for at least a few days because it's an easy way to feel better in the morning. And now for the next point, I have a question. Do you wake up rushing in the morning to leave for school, uni or work? Whether it's because you sleep until the last minute before you have to leave or stay in bed scrolling on your phone, doing all of this is going to give you a stressful morning. And that negative start can set the tone for the entire day, as morning stress can lead to increased levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, making it harder to focus, be productive and maintain a positive mindset. And the simple solution to this is to just wake up 10 minutes earlier than you'd normally have to. I've done this for the past few months and it's been useful to act as a buffer so that when I find myself slow to get out of bed, I won't have to rush around to get ready. And when I do get up on time, the extra 10 minutes allows me to relax or preemptively start organizing for the day. I'm not saying you have to wake up at 3 a.m. Just giving yourself an extra 10 minutes creates a healthy morning routine to set you up for a more productive and enjoyable day. And the third thing is very simple, but it's realizing that after a night's sleep, your body's lost fluids through breathing and sweating, and that leads to mild dehydration by the morning, which then gives you a feeling of fatigue and low energy. So you need to make sure to have a glass of water as soon as you wake up to rehydrate yourself. Make it convenient by having one by your bed or near your toothbrush. Like all of these points, it's very simple, so just do it. But now a problem most people have is that even though you might have the energy to get things done, you might not know how to allocate your energy to use your time effectively. And over my 8 years at university, I figured out the best way to manage my time and organize my day without needing a strict schedule. So in this video here, I talk about a flexible but reliable scheduling system that can help you get on with everything you need to do. So click the video to learn more.